MLB The Show. Into the box now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch. Of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. The 2-1 home. In the air to straightaway right. Shields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier.
Left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. To Shields has a beat on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Cruz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
And the changeup is way low that time. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of...
And now they've got him picked off. Gardner leads off second with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the runner will get back standing. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Oh, and that liner caught him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they do take the lead as two score on the play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Wilson Contreras, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Cano moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away. And unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the first pitch here as That came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. VR has a play. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan VR. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder, number 11.
Riding in once again, Brett Gardner from the stretch. 0-1 the count. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now the runner's trying for third. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cano onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 17 waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. To third, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He was cut down.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted down the line in left. Scope on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Wilson Contreras. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now batting, Jonathan Scope comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
On the ground to third. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw in time and decided. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped high in the air. Turner is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Popped him up. Schob has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases. Are empty here.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he comes up with it. He gathers the throw. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And there's one well above the zone. For a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now batting,
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right, and that's the third out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Bertansky.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Victor
Pulled toward right
Martinez.
center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number 11.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Here's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Missed with a slider.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses, ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits for him.